Hello, hi, and welcome back to Makeup Mistress. Today I'm here to talk to you about a very important topic which we all have been hearing for more than a month now, which is the coronavirus attack. And this pandemic is like deadly, and we all are suffering, and we don't want to suffer this much. So there is only way that we will fight this is by staying back at home unless and until it is really very required to go out, which is for your groceries. Other than that, do not go out of your house, guys. So I'll be sharing few things that I think that I should be sharing, because I haven't seen much people talking about this on YouTube, because YouTube is one of the biggest medium, and it is one of my favorites. So yeah, the first and the foremost thing is social distancing, which means that you should not be gathering with a lot of people. And so for that, what we should do is we should stay back at home. No meetings, no offices, no meeting friends or relatives or any kind of people is allowed during this period of time. Just tell your maids and all your workers, whoever is working into house or office, to sit back at home and stay back with their family, and which is very important. And during this time, I'll highly request all the male members of the house to cooperate with their female better parts, who are staying back at home, because it is not a holiday for them. Maybe you guys are working from home, but the girls who are staying back at home, they have to work, and they have to take care of their kids, they have to take care of the house, of the elders and everything. And you must be chilling for few moments also, because I know you guys are, because there is not a lot of work. Even if you are having a lot of work, you can take your breaks. But the girl who is working, your wife, your sister, your mother, whoever, it's a long process now, because everyone is at home. The maids are on, they're not allowed to come, so they're doing a lot of work. And I will request all the male members, the fathers, the children, everyone, to cooperate. Do your own dishes, do your own bed, your own room, clean them. You can dust them on your own, you can clean them, you can do your own bed, you can at least do your own breakfast and do your own dishes, if not for the whole family. If every individual is doing their own work, then it will be easier for the woman of the house to do it in a better way. So do help your mother, your sisters, your wives in the kitchen if possible. Just do your bit, by doing the dishes, or cut the vegetables for them. Or if you can try your hands on cooking. They are there to help you, and do it in a do it together, because this is a time to show love to your family, to your loved ones. Get engaged in family games like board games or any indoor games together. Have your fun, have the share of fun that you couldn't, maybe because of the work schedule that you guys have been having. Sit for chai, for the evening chai, for the morning breakfast with your family. Talk about different things, talk about your childhood, their childhood. Just visit those old memory lanes along with your parents and your loved ones. Give your time to the kid that have been staying in boarding, or maybe in the play school, maybe in the day school, because you guys have been working. So give your time just make her read a few stories, or just talk to them, and just have a chat. Just tell them that you love them, and engage with them in different activities like drawing, maybe clay modeling, dough, and there are so many things nowadays. In our childhood, I think there weren't a lot of stuff, but now you have, and then you can play PSP as well with your kid. In that way you can engage them, because it's really difficult for the kids to make them stay at home. And don't tell them to study 24/7, because I have been seeing this happening with a lot of kids. My sisters and friends, they had like their children are complaining that mama is telling us to study every time, but it's not possible, guys. It is not at all possible. Make a schedule for them, make them get up at a point of time, and tell them to get involved inside the kitchen along with you. Give them a task to clean your room, and like this, and then make a point that they're studying at a particular time frame, and give them some worksheets, or so that they sit and they enjoy it, because they're not used to stay at home. They haven't done it in the longest time, because since they have they have been going to school every time, they are with friends every time, people with of their age, and it's really difficult for them. We have to understand that. We will have to understand, because they are kids, and we are only responsible for whatever is happening, and they are not. So we have to handle it really wisely. And few more things are other than maintaining the hygiene, which is known to everyone by now. But other than that, guys, do spend the amount of money which is really necessary, like in your groceries, and do not buy a lot of stuff that is not really necessary. Those are luxury, so do not spend on them, because this is a moment when we all should be thinking, if you have some excess fund, do try to help your strays, do try to help your housemates, family, or few underprivileged people, those who are suffering. And if you have a lot more excess, then please do donate to your state government or to the central, so that a lot of people can be actually can survive, can fight this terrific disaster. And other than that, try to eat healthy, because what is happening, I have seen it in my family, that people are saying that at home, that is the reason they're craving for food, because they have not much work to do, so they are constantly they have that urge of having food. So please try to maintain that. You should be eating healthy, and not a lot of food, because we are not working out that much that we used to do. And so if you are not a exercise person, then even in this time you won't be utilizing it for exercise. And if you are doing, then it's a big thing. Congratulations, and thank you so much that you have thought this much. But if you're not, then try to eat less, so that you can save on food money as well as your health. Because these days, if you are having a lot of oily or junk, there is no point of having junk, but then you can cook at home and have. But then I think you should be having less oily, less spicy, and food that will be easily digestible. So it's easier these days. And do try to do something which you have never done, like doing something for your house, or maybe doing something which you used to love, like dancing, singing, painting, cooking, anything you like. So please do to try to learn a new thing during this quarantine period, so that you can say that yes, I have done this, and you can be proud of yourself. Do try to make videos or anything that you want, and just just share them in your social media handle so that your friends and your acquaintances get inspired, and they can even spend their time doing such things, so that they don't get bored. Boredom is one big problem these days. And yeah, so this was another thing. And if I talk about the hygiene factor, then please wash your hand properly. The directions are given everywhere. You can Google, you can do everything. Wash your hand with soap and water, and do not waste water when you're just washing it. Do not waste water. You just need to wet your hands, use the soap and massage it. Before that, you need to close the tap, because it is scarce, guys. In this point of time, we cannot afford another crisis which can be of water. So yeah, do avoid messing up with the water that is left. And then clean your hand properly, and then sanitize it with the 99% alcohol or hand sanitizers that are available. Do not hoard on hand sanitizers, hand washes, vegetables, groceries, anything it is. Do not hoard, because government has said that everything will be available. Yes, if not everything, but edibles will be available. Normal food, which is dal, chawal, sabzi, few of the things that are required, that will help you survive this period, will be available, is available everywhere. So do not hoard, because that will make the others suffer, which I think nobody will want. And try to stay away from everyone possible. Stay at home. Do not meet people, and do not socialize with anybody right now. Just stay at your home with your family, just with your family whom with you are staying. And even if you are going out for groceries and everything, leave your shoes outside your house, or just put it inside a packet and then keep it. And do not just step inside your house wearing that shoe, and unless it's cleaned. And leave your clothes, wash them in a separate tub, and then take a shower with warm water and maybe some antiseptic lotion, and then just step inside your house. Do not let your pet even come in front of you, your kids, nobody. And this is how you can keep your family safe, and yourself too. And do not forget to sterilize, spray those alcohol sprays on your phone, on your pens, on the places where you touch the most, the knobs of your gate, those locks, and the places that are mostly used by you and the people from outside. So yeah. And I think these days Amazon and every other apps are not delivering, but even if they are delivering, then make a separate tray, just collect the product, and then keep it for at least 24 hours, and then you can just open it, and then just sterilize it, and then just bring it inside your room or use it. So yeah, I think it's a long video now, but I think this was very much needed. And I'll highly appreciate if you guys watch it and share this with your friends and family. This is much needed, guys. And I hope everyone is safe at home, and I wish that this time will be gone really soon, and we'll enjoy our lives as before in a much better way. And yeah, may God bless us all, and stay safe, guys. Bye, take care.